Hello, welcome back to Rocco's Licks and Mix video channel. We're here today going to give you our update number 5 on our YouTube journey. This is packed full of information you can't get anywhere else, and this tells every step of the way that I've had in this YouTube journey of mine. Okay, welcome back to this update. Welcome back to Rocco's Licks and Mix video. I've got a lot of updates for you. A lot of stuff's happened. We did an update, I think January the 20-something was our last update, number 4. This is update number 5 on our YouTube journey. It's been about a month and a half, but there's a lot of things happened between then and now. And so I'm going to go ahead and jump right in and give you some facts, some information, let you know what's been happening on this channel behind the scenes. So here we go. Alright, so just a little recap here. Our first video we put out was June the 16th, 2024, so that was the last June. This update date is March the 1st of 2025. There has been 258 days passed, or 8.6 months. Total videos right now, of course the last time I think I had 21 videos. Now I have 25 videos since the last update. And I've got at least that many and maybe more to process. So I could almost double my channel if I had time to do the Premiere Pro processing and keep up with myself. These videos, I do these a lot faster than I could process them. So I'm needing to update my computer. I have a Apple MacBook 2019. It does pretty good, but when you're getting into more complicated stuff, it kind of slows down. So one day I hope to, and that's probably going to be my next major upgrade, is to buy a different Apple, maybe iMac or something that has enough power to do all this processing faster. So moving on to the next thing, the average video length, and this is not counting my shorts. This is just a long video. Last time was 15 minutes and 9 seconds. That was the length it took on average for each video. Now it is down to 14 minutes and 14 seconds, which is an accomplishment. Doesn't seem like a lot, we just lost a minute. But what happens is these videos, I try to pack them full of the same information, but I try to make them as short as I can. That way you'll stay interested and keep watching. So that's the purpose of that. So I need to bring this down some more still. And my new content, it's going to have a slightly different format. And this should dramatically decrease the amount of video time, so it should be better for the watching audience. Average days between posting, one video every 6.8 days, so that's what I had in the past update. Now total, this is the whole YouTube journey, that has decreased to only putting one video out every 10.3 days. So that is a horrible and failed metric for me. But behind the scenes, there's been so much evolution of this channel since the last update, it more than makes up for this, by far. So I'm going to give you a little introduction statement here. I want to say welcome to the new subscribers. I apologize for lacking new videos. We've been very busy since the last update. One major thing I've started doing is this YouTube channel is not yet monetized. So what we're doing instead, we are picking up some Uber driving. So I've now become an Uber driver in addition to my regular 40 to 60 hour week job. I do the Uber on top of that on the side. So that allows me to provide more funds for this channel since it's not monetized. So Uber, over the last month and a half, they had a bonus promotion. It took all my spare time to achieve this bonus. Come with a nice bonus payout. The way it worked out for me was about $400. So that was a pretty sweet payout from Uber. So that's why you haven't seen as many videos, for one thing. That's just one of the things that's happened in that time. So overall, my subscribers have went from 4 subscribers to 5 subscribers. So that's not a lot of extra subscribers. That's why I always get on here and say, please like, please subscribe, please turn your notifications on. because we want to continue to bring quality videos to you, give you quality information. If we're monetized, so we can be buying new things to put into the studio to help your watching experience. My views, total views. So before I mention this number, I'm going to tell you, last time I had 21 videos, okay? Now it seems like every time I hit like the 10 video number, views went up. I hit the 20 video number, views went up. Now I hit the 25 video total number and the views went up again. So it's like every time you hit these little milestones, every 5-10 videos, it's like things keep going up, things keep increasing, kind of like a snowball rolling down the hill. So last time I reported to you, a month and a half ago, for the life of this channel, I had 1,300 views. Now to date, I have 1,833 views on this channel. So that was a big increase just in a month and a half's time. Total likes went from 36 likes to 57 likes. Total shares went from 7 shares to 9 shares. And like I said before, now my total number of videos has went from 21 videos last update to 25 videos now. I used to talk about my total likes per video, shares per video, and views per video, but that has become a very lengthy thing to talk about. So if you get on my channel, you can scroll through each video and take a look for yourself. You can see on that how many likes each video has, how many shares, how many views, and that way if you're kind of looking at that to maybe see some content that works and some content that doesn't work, but that has become, there's so many views now, it's become kind of a huge amount of labor would go into that, and this video would last way too long if I started talking about that. So money made, we'll go ahead and talk about that. YouTube still not monetized. Amazon didn't really change. A total from Amazon for the life of this channel. I've been an Amazon associate the entire time. It's like $10.45 I've made in the entire time I've had this YouTube channel. So Sweetwater, I wanted to do a deal with them, but I didn't feel like my camera was good enough, my quality would be good enough to make money through Sweetwater. So that's something we'll talk about a little bit more here in a second, but I've got a new camera now, so maybe that's something I'll look at in the future again, because we've got a camera that's kind of worthy. The quality is really good quality now. So the other type of money I made since the last update is I started being an Uber driver. I've made an undisclosed amount of money, but the way Uber works, basically the more you work, the more you get paid. So, and you don't have to pay a lot of taxes on that because you get to count your mileage. So I still have not received monetization status, as we've mentioned before. We've got some notes here. Traffic has increased to 25 videos, like I've mentioned. The milestone we hit this time, so last video we hit the milestone of 50 hours of watch time. Now we have the milestone of 80 hours of watch time. So, you know, things keep going up. And that was just a month and a half, and things almost doubled. We almost doubled our hours watched. So that's a very, very neat thing. Improvements made over the last month and a half, 2 months, whatever. We added 4 videos. And I have revamped my video intro format. That'll be coming out soon. You will see that. I went from showing my logo in an animation to showing my logo again with a little bit of kind of simple animation. And then going into the video, I've changed that to where now I will give you an introduction in person about what the video is about. Then I'll pull in my logo animation. And then we have a really cool video that I shot on a drone. That's going to be a backdrop that you'll see that coming in, and that brings out the title of our channel. And then we get into the video itself. So hopefully that will kind of, because I'm coming out at the beginning and introducing what the video is about, hopefully that will capture more audience and keep them involved for just a little bit longer than what it has in the past. So that's the purpose of that. You'll see that coming out in these next few videos. So one other thing I did, another achievement, I created my first short. And then the reason why I did this is because I also replied to my first comment for someone asking for help on one of my videos. So they asked for help in the comment section. So to reply to that and answer it, the first thing I did is I gave them a link in the comment that showed them the exact spot of that video that they needed to watch that would help them answer their question. Then I also made another video that explained and showed them visually what they were looking for. And because that video was such a short video, I recorded that on my cell phone. then that allowed me to create my first short. All these other videos I've had are long form videos, but now I have one short out there. So that's pretty neat, something new I did. This is probably the greatest thing that's happened to this channel for a long time. Now we have a new camera. We went from the GoPro Hero 12 to we are now using a Sony a7 IV camera. We're using that for these videos. During that month and a half time, I bought a Panasonic HC-X2000 camcorder, and I thought that was going to be it. You know, I spent a lot of money on that, and I thought, man, this is what I'm looking for. Did a lot of research online. Usually my research is excellent, but this time it was lacking. The problem ended up being it has a very, very small sensor, so in low light situations where we have lots of lights here, and over in the floor highlighting our scene, it was not good for that sort of videography. Also on my face, I lost a lot of detail, lost clarity, lost color, lost depth of field, no bokeh in the back. So anyhow, that is kind of what happened with that camera. I spent 16 hours trying to figure this thing out and make it work better. Could not make it work. In the end, I had to return it. And I'm very apologetic to the person that sold that to me. I did not want to do that. I wanted to make it work, but I just could not. Watched probably 40-50 hours of video, learned a lot about video during that time, trying to learn how to use this camcorder. Now, the good thing about that camcorder, just a quick note, outdoors was amazing. The zoom was amazing. You can see things from way out. But I just needed something better for this studio situation. I also added this lamp over here to the side. I've got a stand, and now this showcases some of my best foot pedals, guitar pedals that I like to use. So that's new. We've also changed our lighting arrangement all the way around. That works better with this new camera setup that we have. So started the Uber driving to make more studio funds so I could bring you better content. Since this is not monetized, I wanted to put more money into it to make it better. We continued filming Guitar Museum, Guitar Open Boxes, those type of videos, and only that'll be made better now with this new camera. We have talked in the past about our weight loss journey. Because we were so busy, that has remained unchanged the last month and a half. So I haven't forgot about it, but we just haven't had time to focus on it. So getting towards the end here, future videos, the number one thing we always say is film more video. If you don't have videos, you can't capture the audience, they're not going to watch, that sort of thing. You're not going to get monetized and not going to get your story out there to everyone else. Another possible future idea I'm throwing around, I don't know if I have time for it or not. I may film some videos of me speaking, me talking about some of my Uber experience. Already in my short time of Uber, in about a month, we already have some crazy stories to tell about people getting punched. We got some lady on Valentine's Day, she wanted me to give a secret admirer letter, deliver that to someone's house. There's just all kinds of crazy stuff happens out in the Uber world. So I may film some of those Uber experiences in the future. The last thing I think I want to talk about, I'm almost ready to get these open box videos as far as studio products. I'm about ready to get through those, get finished with those. Once I get these 25 or so videos I've already filmed, once I get those edited and sent out, put on YouTube, then I'll be able to get into the creative side of this channel, which is where I've wanted to go to. That's kind of my journey. I wanted to show you all step by step how I'm setting my studio up, but now that I have this thing about where I want it, we're going to get to the creative side of this channel and have a little bit more fun. So we're going to have highlights about famous guitars that we have. We're going to create some pure guitar tones using famous guitars, foot pedals, amplifiers. We're going to put some guitar lessons out here, some personal finance that's mostly focused on the young adults, help them keep from making mistakes in the future with their money. Travel, food, etc., whatever comes to mind, whatever information that I have that I feel like I could benefit you, my audience, we'll get that out to you. So that's an exciting thing as well, as we're starting to move into that creative series or creative time of this YouTube channel. So that's pretty much all I have for you today. I want to thank you again for watching Rocco's Licks and Mix videos. We appreciate you being here each and every video. Please like, subscribe. anything you can do like that, turn those notifications on, tell a friend, tell a family member, show them a video. If you know somebody that needs to know about a YouTube journey, say, hey, I know where this great video is here, let me share it with you. We appreciate all that because I can get more quality content out to you the more my information gets out to others. So thank you very much. Have a great day. That was update number 5 of Rocco's Licks and Mix YouTube channel, YouTube Journey. Thanks. Have a great day.